Welcome. If you're watching this replay, I'm just waiting for people to come in. And of course, I gotta let the peeps know that I'm alive. She's alive. Oh, here we go with this dang charger again. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, hold on. Tweeta. I'm alive. Oh my goodness, people are joining. Okay, just 1 second. I had some technical difficulties. I thought I figured them out, but I guess not. Kinda. We're getting there, people. We're getting there. I literally got out of the shower. I have had such a busy day. I thought, oh, for the stream today, I'm gonna be all glammed up. Nope, wet hair, very moisturized. But we got the flower wall today, people. We got the flower wall. Okay, so there I said I was live. Now let's put some musica on. Musica! All right, let's see here. If Danielle was here right now, she would tell you I always go back into. Woo! I always go into the robot. Oh, you want me to twerk? I'll twerk. There, I twerked. That was some vodka. Some vodka. Hey, everyone. How's it going? Balls deep. Hi, 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 hi. I don't know. I just feel like the robot is like, you can't go wrong. I don't know about you guys, but Danielle and I love the show. My Name is Earl. Love Jason Lee. Let's just throw that out there. And that's something I have in common with Earl Hickey. We always bust into the. I'm all about the robot or going in slow motion. I'm really good at it. So there you go. Anyways, welcome guys to my another afternoon delight. Welcome, ladies and gents, to another edition of Afternoon Delight. Hold on. Boop. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of Afternoon Delight. Today we'll be discussing things that are on our heart, because after all, isn't that what matters in this crazy, cold, cruel world? I will take you through the adventure of life for the next 30 minutes or so that we can come together, relax, and have a fun time. So go ahead and put your seat in the upright position, put your tray tables folded ahead, and let's get ready to rock. I know I kind of messed up, but whatever. How was your day, Shelly? I'm going to check out your website. I was wondering if you had any content where you do private video chats to talk and smoke. I used to do that. I just don't have time right now. I'm a very busy gal. Very busy gal. And I'm just trying to navigate my life right now, like my way through life. And there's just not enough hours in the day. And here's the thing. Something we learned in the wrestling business is you always have to assume that your viewer is watching this for the first time. So that's why you'll see a lot of times, like in WWE, TNA, AEW, you'll see that they revisit what happened like before. They keep reminding you of what happened. That's because you never know when someone put that channel on. Like, they could be a viewer for the first time, and you want to make sure that they know what's going on so that you can capture your audience. If you're a wrestler, you're welcome, in case you didn't know that bit of advice. So I have to go ahead and say that I went into this whole tangent about like why you have to remind your audience, and then I forgot what I was going to remind you guys. So if you don't know, now you know. Back a few months, I was in the hospital. Let me tell you guys something. I was in this hospital. I've never been in the hospital before. The closest I've been is when I got a boob job. And that's not really a hospital. That's the cosmetic surgery place and their little recoup room. Which, a little fun fact, you know who picked me up to take me home? Melina and John Morrison, when they used to date, remember? We lived in Louisville, Kentucky. That's where I got my boob job. And they were the ones who took me home and made sure I got home okay. It is so funny because I remember originally, I was a natural D cup, but because they were so saggy, they were not pretty boobs. I'm sorry. They just weren't. I hated them. I'd always go like this in the shower and be like, why can't they just stay like that? They were really saggy. They looked good in a bra. But for those moments where I was by myself, like in the shower, it really bothered me. I was like, I just want to feel good about myself. And like, aye. So originally when I got my boob job, I was just going to get a lift. And the surgeon, Dr. Waterhouse, shout out Dr. Waterhouse over there in Louisville, Kentucky. She told me that by doing the lift, I would go from a D to a C cup. So I was just like, okay, well, let's just go double D then. And that's why I got the implant. I like the way my boobs look ever since I've gotten my implants. Don't get me wrong. But at some point, they're going to have to come out because they're implants and you got to replace them. The way I look at it is I don't want to keep having to have surgeries to replace them. It freaks me out to have to even take them out. So when it's time for me to take them out, I told myself I give myself till 50. If I still have them and they're fine, I'm going to get them taken out and I'm going to go ahead and get that lift. And they'll probably be nice, perfect C's. But they'll be nice. They'll be natural and mine. but nice and perky. So it'll be great. It'll be fine. This is a Christmas on here. Hold on. Another Christmas. So when we said we were gonna go double D, little did I know how big they truly would be. Oh my, what's a girl to do? Embrace the boobs. I think that's a good idea. How about you? That's my Dr. Seuss moment because of the song. So, it's so funny because when Melina, I just remember like I was so freaked out when I was about to get my boob job. I've never had a surgery before, anything even close like that. So at the last minute, when they put the IVs in me, I freaked out. And I was just like, oh my gosh. And then they saw I was freaking out. I was like, you know what? I changed my mind. Like, I was like over it. I was like, I can't do this. I'll just have the crappy boobs. And then I remember the nurse, she was so sweet. She was like, where's your favorite place to be? And I said, the beach. And she says, what do you love about the beach? It's like the water and the dolphins. She's like, tell me about the dolphins. I was like, the dolphins. And then the next thing I know, I was waking up. And when I said the dolphins, I looked and I saw that she was putting a syringe into my IV. So, and then I woke up and I heard Melina's voice go, oh my God, they're so big. Especially them because they were all swollen and stuff. So, yeah, why was I talking about that? Why was I bringing up the whole thing with Melina getting me with the boobs? Oh, duh, because of my health issues I had recently. So that's the only time I really was in the hospital. So when I found myself in the emergency room a few months back, quite a few months back now, it was the end of last year, it freaked me the F out. And so I was there for 5 days, and then I had daily check-ins for like a month and a half. So that meant I had to go to the hospital every single day to go check in, make sure everything was okay, everything was healing, everything was good for like 6 weeks. It was rough. It was real rough. And during that time, my content and pumping out my content was not as efficient as it's been in the past. And what really sucks is when I post like a video of me at the hospital saying like, this is what's going on, this is where I'm at, be patient with me. Not only did I lose a lot of members on my website, my paid membership site, Life Seeker Society, but people were requesting me send them selfies from the hospital. I don't know about you guys, but I was real offended. I was like, are you effing kidding me right now? I almost died. I'm recovering at the hospital. And you want custom content for me? And it wasn't just one person. That's the worst part. It wasn't even just one person. So the last few months for like, I'd say for 3 months now, my life is just all about been rejuvenating and healing mind, body, and soul. You know what I mean? And that's something I've really been focused on, and something that I know, like, to each their own, whatever you believe in, with all due respect, I believe my higher power to me is God. And I really felt that the Lord really did a lot of healing within me during that time. And even though I was losing subscribers, and even though I was getting asked for custom content, gag me with a spoon, I knew I'd be provided for. And I've been so blessed through this healing process that, again, maybe I'm not making as much money on my secret society, but there's a saying I always tell people, excuse me, I'm trying to sugarcoat it. Whenever a certain family member judges me for medicating with cannabis, they say, they once told me, like, God told me that's a sin and you shouldn't be doing that. And I was like, well, what about Genesis 1:12? God gave us all the plants and herbs yielding its own seed for us, and he said it was good. Genesis 1:12, look it up. Different versions, that's the gist of it. So I would bust out Genesis 1:12 on this person. And then they were like, the way I grew up was I was always told that God won't bless you if you're living in sin. I'm not saying that's the right way. I'm just saying that's what I went to a very cult-like church growing up, unfortunately. I gained a lot from it, but boy, did I see a lot too. And something that was pounded into us is, if you're living in sin, God's not going to bless your life. So to this family member, when they try to like challenge my spirituality because of my cannabis use, I always say, you know what? Growing up, that's what we were told. That's what we said that was fact. And guess what? I don't go without a place to live, food to eat, or medication when I need it the most. And when I say medication, I mean cannabis. So yeah, maybe sometimes I can't have any cannabis, and that's fine. But when I need it the most, I'm really struggling. I just need that extra, what it does. Because a lot of people just think that cannabis is just like getting high. But maybe to some people it is, but to me, it's never been about that. That's just kind of like the bonus. And to be honest with you, that high feeling, I have felt my entire life. When I was a little girl, just being present in the moment and my endorphins just really going, that is the same feeling I used to get when I was a little girl, having those moments than when I get medicated now. So that's how I use it for my mental and physical health, especially when I was in wrestling. It really helped me with my pain management and inflammation. So during this time where my sites have made a massive hit monetarily because of me being in the hospital, trying to heal, putting my mental and physical and spiritual health in front of everything. I still have this bomb-ass place to live. Can't tell you the last time I've gone hungry, and medication when I need it the most. Just saying. So I'm seeing you guys over here just writing all kinds of stuff. Let me just go to the beginning because I just been chatting away. Here goes balls deep. Balls deep. Be good. Leo Third Ward always has the comments. So let's talk about that comment. Let's see. I think if I touch it. Yeah, there we go. Dead ass, dead ass, dead ass, dead ass, dead ass. You know where you can see dead ass? If you go to Shelly Secret Society, either on Patreon, OnlyFans, or the main site. I just post today some really awesome, some peach-tacular photos. So there you go. Aw, balls. Balls deep, peace and blessings to you too. I did twerk. Aren't we all in the Matrix? I've never seen that movie, but I stand by my comment. How are you, Jay Shelly? I'm still going to check out your website. I was wondering if you had any content. Oh, yeah, duh. So that's where we came to. I just don't have time. I'm so behind. I have so much content that I'm so behind in. It's ridiculous. And not only that, I have so much content that I need to shoot on top of it. I just don't have time. That's why I'm trying Twitch for like a month or so to see if like when I become affiliate, if it's worth my time. Because if I can make money at it, oh yeah, let's do it. Let's chat. But if I don't make money at it, sorry. Chats are done. Dad said I can marry his daughter. It's a scam, so scams to make fake profiles to get people to send money. What are you talking about, Edward? I know, Marvelous Wolf. Thank you, Master Cannoli. First of all, I love your name. You're delicious. You're delicious, darling. But it's true. I hate how they call it devil's lettuce. Like, get out of here, you know? I've never seen The Matrix. I need to. Is Oregon Trail on Twitch? I'll play Oregon Trail on here. Dave Amundo. Hola, amigos y amigas. Hola, amigos y amigas. Dave Amundo. I messed the whole thing up. I'm just being so dumb because you know why? I've been busy and out of my mind for hours. I need sleep, and I took that shot. Okay, you're more than amazing than ever. What do you think of the latest offering of Svengoolie? What do you mean by that? Hey, Victor Brick, are you ever going to come back to the Secret Society? I can't believe I didn't realize you're no longer. Danielle and I are doing just fine and dandy like sour candy. This died. I have it plugged in. Darn it. Here, I'll just do this for a minute until that says, oh, your thing's going to die because I need music. I'm a music person. I need music. So tomorrow is the next stream here on Twitch. And I might put it on YouTube. I'm not sure yet, but for sure it'll be here on Twitch. And Danielle and I are going to do our first watch party. And we're going to be watching and doing some commentary, aka our thoughts, feelings, and emotions, etc. And the movie Bridesmaids. So if you guys want to hang out with us and watch Bridesmaids tomorrow, that's what we're going to be doing here on my Twitch channel at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's 6 o'clock Eastern. If you're somewhere in between, figure it out. But yeah, it'll be great. It'll be great. I love Bridesmaids, that movie. Spoiler alert. I don't know if you like it, but I feel like there's so much in that movie, and it's been out for so long that different versions of myself can identify with different characters and etc. So it'll be a really fun movie to watch with you guys tomorrow. So for those of you that bitch moan and complain that I don't stream long enough, tomorrow will be a long stream. Okay. Let's see here. My all-time favorite horror flick is Psycho, the original Psycho. But flicks, man, there's so many, especially because of shows like Svengoolie or Sventoony, who they have introduced me into movies that I didn't even know existed. And I'm just like, I love that movie. Like The Mole People on Svengoolie, I saw that a few years back. I have the shirt from MeTV of The Mole People because I just freaking love that movie, The Mole People. Let's see. But Psycho is my all-time favorite. That's my, like, if someone says, what's your favorite horror film? That's what it is. Man, there's so many. I'm a Vig Vincent Price fan. a big Vincent Price fan. You kind of put me on the spot here, and I'm thrown off. So I'll get back to you on that. How about that? If they recast of the show My Name is Earl, you should definitely be Catalina. We don't even look the same. I appreciate that, though. I need to check out your OnlyFans. You should. Shelly'sOnlyFans.com will take you there. Yes, I'm coming back soon. Good. The camera needs to be low as you twerk in your dreams. I got a photo with you at WrestleCon in Orlando, and it was the best $15 I ever spent. I appreciate that. That was in 2011, right? Very interesting. Very interesting that if I'm correct. Was it Orlando or Miami though? Oops, I don't know. Okay, let's see here. Okay. I haven't seen the original version of Fly. I gotta check that out. I would like to. I cannot stand Jeff Goldblum, but he's good in Fly. No new Wonder Shelly stuff planned just yet, but I'm thinking we usually shoot like in June. So soon. Kinda. Like not too far off. But I feel like we usually shoot like in June. What are your thoughts on your RF Shoe Diva Diaries interview you did in Daphne's house? You spoke about being stiff in wrestling. I haven't seen that in a really long time. Ever seen the film Society from '89? I haven't. What is your outfits? Okay. What is your outfits? Okay. That's how I'm reading it. Is that how you're saying it? Any silly thing in the card for April Fools? I would never tell if I did. Oh, my Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi is failing. That's what's going on. Would you be willing to share one of your favorite moments growing up with Danielle? Oh my goodness, of course. Absolutely. Come back tomorrow and we'll hang out. You can ask us that and we can both share what our favorite moment is. What's your outfit for today? Well, earlier I had on workout clothes and I worked out and then took a shower and now I just have on my robe and my sports bra and my chonies. So there you have it. Because I gotta get ready after I'm gonna let you guys go in a few minutes, but I got to shoot some content for my one of my secret society members. So I wonder why this Wi-Fi, the Wi-Fi. There we go. Now it's working. Let's go to this song. Do you ever find a stripper on the pole match with Amber O'Neil on any websites? No, I wish. I wish. But anyways, so yeah, you guys, this has been a treat for me to just kind of go too much. A little too much. To have a little break in my day. As I mentioned, I'm going into, after I'm done hanging up with you guys, hanging out like I'm talking to you guys on the phone. After I'm done hanging out with you guys, I'm going to go in the house, put some makeup on, dry my hair, put my cute outfit on, shoot some content, go back in the house, edit a bunch of stuff. Make dinner and then do it all again tomorrow. What cosplay outfit does make you feel kinky? I don't know. workout live stream. That'd be too much because then I wouldn't be able to focus on. Oops. I wouldn't be able to focus on my workout. I would be more focused on the stream. So I don't think that would be good for me. The next live stream is tomorrow at 3 o'clock. We're going to be watching Bridesmaids. Me and Danielle are going to be watching Bridesmaids with you guys. What's my favorite part about living in California? The history. The history that's here. There's a lot of history that doesn't get discussed on like the mainstream level. And unless you're a local at like certain places, you know, you don't know these stories. And I'm like such a sucker for like a place with a story. Like, and there's so many old buildings here, and like there's just so much. I was born in California, born and raised. So that's why, like, I have a friend that's coming in for WrestleCon this weekend and WrestleMania. And I'm definitely, one of the things I always do is take my friends from out of town to the Hollywood sign. And when I say the Hollywood sign, I mean this private spot that not many know about unless you're a local. So I look forward to sharing my little hidden gems with my friend. And he's from Germany, so it'll be really awesome. I'm not in the wrong city, brother or sister. I'm freaking Mexican, so there's lots of roots over here in California for me. All right, you guys, I'm going to get out of here. I got lots to do. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Again, I'll be back tomorrow with Danielle. We're going to be watching Bridesmaids with you guys. And are you Mexican or Puerto Rican? Mexican! Whoever said I was Puerto Rican? Never. What made you think I was Puerto Rican? Yo soy mexicana. But anyways, tomorrow, Bridesmaids will be here. Bring your snacks, your beverages. We'll be all hanging out. And it'll be a lot of fun. I've never really done a watch along with Danielle. I've done it with Stoner Jesus. We have a podcast, Shelly, sjsmogout.com, if you want to find out all the info on that. We did Home Alone, Evil Bong. I feel we did another movie. Did we just do Home Alone and Evil Bong? Maybe, but it was a lot of fun. But the thing is we didn't do it like a live stream. It was for our podcast, whereas Danielle and I will be doing it with a live stream tomorrow. So it'll be really fun. All right. I'm going to talk to you guys later. Lots to do. Until next time, I'm Shelly from Kelly, and I'll be smelling you later. Adios.